It has been over a month since historic floods in South Africa's eastern province of KwaZulu-Natal made nearly 7,000 people homeless. But their numbers are growing as heavy rains and repeat floods hit the port city of Durban last weekend, destroying more homes and damaging this temporary shelter.
It's not getting better, it's getting worse. So if it happens for the rain to come back again, so that means we won't have a shelter to accommodate other people because the halls right now, it's overloaded.
KwaZulu-Natal officials say at least 250 people were evacuated from shelters. South African federal authorities earmarked $63 million for cleanup and rebuilding, while funds are also coming from various levels of government and aid groups. But victims say they haven't been told when they will get to move to longer-term housing.
We don't have another space. If we do, we will try by all means to escape to that place directly. We will not gonna go to a hall whereby you will sleep with many people. As far as we are here, because we don't have a choice, we don't have another places.
Experts are calling South Africa's severe weather damage a wake-up call for better disaster management in the face of climate change.
It shows us that we are definitely not prepared for even worse storms than what we see now. And to be clear, what climate change will do is it will shift these systems even more. So we need to be prepared for seeing what we saw on a more regular basis. So more often we will see these types of flooding.
But experts say rebuilding from damage like South Africa's flooding is also an opportunity to safeguard from future extreme weather. The advice includes keeping homes and infrastructure out of floodplains, developing more precise early warning systems, and having clear evacuation plans.
We need to think about restoring ecological infrastructure. So upstream, ensuring that we manage our basins, our water basins adequately and rightly enough so that we actually mitigate flooding. We also need to think about the vulnerabilities within communities. So things like addressing poverty, the systemic drivers of why people are locating on these high-risk spaces.
Many of the South African flooding victims lived in informal settlements on city outskirts with poor infrastructure. They say more public housing inside the cities would be safer, offer better access to services, and help prevent more people from ending up homeless. Linda Giftash for VOA News, Durban, South Africa.